Thousands of local criminal cases now in question. Good afternoon. I'm Robert Hadlock.
And I'm Leslie Rohde. Austin's DNA lab is under review now after a former employee raised some concerns. Those concerns include inadequate analyst training, and that puts some 2,000 felony cases spanning 2 years in jeopardy. Today, Austin's district attorney said those DNA samples would be retested if necessary to ensure the integrity of the evidence. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi begins our team coverage tonight. Chris.
Leslie, if there was one clear message sent from Austin police today, it was that they invite anybody to come take a look at their DNA lab because as far as they know, they have nothing to hide. Former analyst Cicely Hamilton first made complaints to an auditor in September about the training of scientists inside the DNA lab. And Thursday morning, Chief Art Acevedo says that complaint was investigated and dismissed.
The auditors were informed of the allegations by Ms. Hamilton, and they did not find any negative findings.
More allegations came in February about training inside the lab and also a possible case of cheating on an examination. Acevedo says another audit found nothing wrong. In fact, the chief of police pointed to several different audits by the FBI and the Society of Crime Lab Directors going all the way back to 2004. 11 different audits with 0 problems found.
This is an employee that made all kinds of complaints regarding issues, the majority of which were personnel issues.
Acevedo says Hamilton had many issues during her more than 3 years on the job. Complaints about the lab were just a small part of it. Still, any allegation about faulty DNA evidence could have a huge impact on thousands of court cases, but DA Rosemary Lindbergh does not think it will.
I believe that when this is all said and done, there won't be any problems.
She and the chief hope by notifying all governing bodies, all defendants for cases going back several years, and allowing for another outside audit of the lab, it'll put any ideas of corruption to bed.
Given these allegations, we must take them seriously. And we will do everything we can to ensure the integrity of our evidence.
And after making those complaints, Hamilton did resign on May 28th after more than 3 years on the job. So what does this mean for court cases where the questioned DNA was used? We'll talk about that coming up in more detail at 6 o'clock. For now, we're live downtown. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN, Austin News.